Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 with me, Alfapiomega, and Scandinavia, where we are sort of preparing for a war with Germany, but hoping that it's not gonna happen. We'll see, we'll see. Crucial influence, oh, that's crucial. No, they can continue, but not with me. Okay, I think we're pretty much done here, so let's lower this. They will still get reinforced, but not just by that many men. But it's okay by me. As long as we have most of the troops in place, it is fine. Oh, Scandinavian recession. Well, couldn't come in better time than this. If it came during the war, oh boy, would we be bad. Suppress this. We are not interested. Oh hey, this is a bad place for you. Really? Okay, our nation. Okay, these guys have first, second African garrison, and we have the fourth, the third, the fifth. So this is the sixth African garrison. Okay, I'm fine with that. Sixth African garrison. So I haven't commented on the amount of people that we have. We actually do have 22.15 million male adult population, while our total population is almost 100 million. We're definitely becoming one of the biggest nations in the world. As far as great powers go, we're okay. We lost a ton of prestige previously. I don't know what that was up with, but Bongor. Where are you, Bongor? You plant grain. I say plant tobacco. We're gonna be peaceful for now. We need to lower our war exhaustion to ideally 0. But then we can take Dendi, we can take Dosso, or we can take Bornu Kano. Really? Kano Bornu? Bornu Kano? And yeah, these nations, damn, they expanded a lot here, so it's gonna be a bit important to think of that. Shall we host the colonial exposition? A delegation representing the leading commercial and manufacturing interests in our empire have proposed holding a colonial exposition in our capital. Holding such an event would provide an excellent opportunity to showcase an economic and cultural wealth of our colonies, could significantly help our exports by popularizing the goods produced in our empire and further strengthen the support for our empire among our citizens at home. Should we provide this? Yep. We will do that. An excellent idea, we accept. Now, how much are we gonna pay in interest? Quite a lot, actually, so I'm gonna get rid of this and continue raking up money. Taxes are good. I think that generally we are doing fine. Soon we should start seeing Tunis gains extraterritoriality, okay? Yeah, the military pops in Europe are, in my opinion, completely exhausted after this war. Yeah, most of these are unable to support more than... Well, most of them can't even support the one they have. Not what you'd like to see in the case of looming war with North German Federation, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay, as long as all of our nations that we are allied with remain loyal. I don't think North German Federation will do something to us. I'd like to build good relations with Italy as well, or maybe with United Kingdom eventually, but those will not accept because they have too many great power allies already. The Ottoman Empire is looking fairly good, was it? Yeah, it got a ton of war exhaustion from that conflict as well, but I'm proud of them because they did not yield, they fought, and it's also because of them that we won the war with Russia. I am so happy that they gained at least Thessalia out of that. I still feel like a idiot that Bavaria was lost in the war. It could be a good war goal against Germany as well to liberate them. Could be classic Swedish discovered. Socratic dialogues, and become more liberal, I guess. That's not an issue. We still got some looming rebel factions, but these are, yeah, they're the biggest being the colonial rebels, but I'm okay with that. They're not a threat. So what are we gonna do now that we have achieved all of our goals? Well, we need to get more territory to Latvia. That's definitely a good idea. And after we get Latvia, I guess Lithuania would be, you know, strengthening Lithuania and Latvia should be our primary goal. Plus Poland. Poland is a bit ridiculous. It's one of the weakest nations, but they're still in our sphere and everything is fine. What is this? Scientists in our country have discovered improved capitalist and worker promotion 1. Our deeper understanding of market structure will help to improve our capitalist, clerks and craftsman promotions. Okay. Plantation logic. Ildorin. Oh, that's... Is that Ildorin? Oh, it's just one L. Okay, Ildorin. Where are you? Here. They're producing... Yeah, let's go with tobacco. And there could be forts here. It seems that I forgot about Ildorin at all. It's like the only province here that doesn't have a fort. Damn. What about the newly gained Ingria? Okay, we're still building forts there. We need to fortify that area. No attrition? No attrition? No attrition here either. Good. We're actually holding up a great position now with these forces here and these forces here. I'm happy. The only problem that I have is we're not gonna get fucking steam convoys. How's the socialist? Conservative. Yeah, socialist. We'll have to keep working on that. I don't know if it's even possible at the current arrangement we are having. Work classification. By classifying work tasks, the organizational production were increased and made more efficient. Okay. Fine by me. Let's repay this loan. And we own only 80,000. That's okay. Germany. Come on, bro. Come me up. Belgium is definitely in a sphere, so those aren't possible. United States, France. I'm kind of surprised to see Austria-Hungary as a great power. By this time they usually have already fallen apart. And they lost quite a lot of territory to Romania, Serbia and other... Well, no, I think those come mostly from the Ottoman Empire. But parts are from Austria-Hungary. No? No, they're not, actually. It's funny. I thought these were part of Austria-Hungary. A bit weird, really. A bit weird. Okay, central bank money bill printing will be done soon. And we can turn our attention to revolution and counter-revolution. And then social sciences, education efficiency. That was nothing in... Oh, there's still the neoclassical theory with the research. Oh, I forgot about that. God damn. Oh, we need that then. God damn it. My bad. Well, this is gonna take a while. But we should still be able to get at least one of these. I'm thinking social sciences might be better because of the education. To take them first and then go with the revolutions. We would have the focus and a bit more influence and diplomatic points. Ah, man. I'm unsure about that at all. Yeah, I think the war with Germany is not gonna happen anytime soon. They probably consider themselves surrounded. because almost all of the nations here are against them. We lost Bavaria though, which sucks. What's the... We have 952, they got 937. It was 217, 271. But they have on their side 123. But yeah, I guess these nations would join as well. So it's 2486, 236, and they would have a rough time. And it would really... All they would need is this territory, which is impossible for them to take. Because now we have +4 digging. Well, we don't. We would have it when the war would be declared. So we'd most likely defend it. Okay, let's repay these loans. And we got... Wow. Good military leadership. Prime Minister, good military leadership happened to us. Land organization and naval organization +10%. Pre-planned depot systems. By planning a system of depots in peacetime, set in a chain, these could be turned into focus points of the supply flow in war. Good. And monopoly structure. The legislation of your country, has structured the market in such a way that each line of business is dominated by one very large company. Factor input efficiency -2%. It's actually pretty good. The input technologies are really good. I might want to go into commerce a bit more. The business regulations are cheap. Scientific management is also cheap, and commerce free helps as well. Investment banks. Yeah, the administration efficiency would be good. Let's check this. They were 0.43. That's 0.45. Okay, it is happening. Slowly, but it's happening. Military leader has died, which is a shame. Let's repay this loan. What's our war exhaustion now? 13.99. Infamy is also dropping. That's important because I said that before the Great War happened. We were in a really shitty place then. And it was kind of hard to get out of it. But I think with the defeat of France and Russia in this war. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. I had to open my big mouth, didn't I? Okay, these shouldn't be such a big problem. Oh, we should be able to take them. But I think I'm gonna do what has to be done and move my troops and attack with both of them. 141,000! Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, let's repay the loan. Yeah, we're down to 46,000 again. I wonder if we're gonna get the colonial exhibition or not. It's gonna... I was expecting there to be more about that, but obviously there isn't. Yeah, they're really fast sieging these provinces because the fort levels are shitty. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be super easy. No, don't finish Luga off! Oh, you bastards. And now we're going to St. Petersburg to make it even more annoying. Ah! I was building a fort here. Go and attack here. Okay, let's watch this battle. Oh my god, I rolled an 8. So we are getting a lot of casualties. But it seems better. Yeah, we're gonna take them down. It's not a big issue. International monetary exchange rates. Loan interest -1%, financial services production output +1%. This meant a system of comparing prices of different currencies and a simplified system of buying and selling them. This improved the efficiency of foreign trade enormously. Okay, I'm wondering. Yeah, we do have a naval port here. We have a naval base here. Ah, that's right. We could build. We could research this one and get better naval bases. Okay, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Okay, and we're finally starting to replenish the pubs in Europe as well. So that's good. That's good, I guess. Oh, if you're gonna finish the fucking siege here, I'm gonna flip. Well, you are probably going to do that. Okay, we won here. Which is faster? The 4th Army. Okay, so we're gonna go back here and... Come on! Don't let them do it! Don't let them do it! Ah, no! Oh man. I have to reboot that fort once again. That sucks. That sucks so much! Oh my god. Okay, now we'll have to siege our own provinces because of the freaking rebels. Because of the freaking rebels. But what can you do? Anyway, oh, we got elections. Good, good, good. It's gonna be interesting. Now, diplomacy-wise, I was wondering what wars are happening. Argentinian liberation of Bolivia and Jujuy. Okay, there's only one war happening, and it's a... Oh, and actually Argentina is winning this single-handedly. Okay, good for Argentina. I like Argentina. Latvia. I'd like to have you in my sphere, please. Same of Lithuania. I'd like to have you in my sphere, please. So let's go all ham on the socialist. Pacifist, pacifist. I don't think this is really important because we do have, and the socialists are secularized anti-military protectionists. So, but let's go with pacifism because that's, you know, a bit closer to anti-military. Scandinavia. The threats of the modern world are many. Communism, fascism, tyranny in all forms. If the free and democratic nations of the world are to survive, they must stand together. Scandinavian leaders are calling on the governments to initiate closer. Yeah. It's for the best. Okay. And here we go. We have repaid our debt completely, and we're still rocking the boat. So good. You can go back to Tati. You lost a lot of troops though. It's not actually what I was hoping to see here, but unfortunately that's just how it is. Okay, how are you doing here now? 0.46. Okay, tablets at the courthouse become a more secularized. Okay. And we're gonna probably think about the Kiel Canal. I don't know what kind of effect that will... Oh, anger against the government. Oh my god. Ruling party support minus 50% though. That might mean a big change. A big change, because the ruling party is also the one that's, you know, one of the most prominent ones. Capitalist and capitalist. The colonial exposition is open. 6 prestige. Did I spend 150,000 for 6 prestige? You're joking, right, game? Social descent happen to us. 2 stealth for war. Become 25% anti-military, that serves me well. Increase relations with Germany. Province is brought under control. Okay, Patriot Uprising, which is probably these. Loss of support, yeah. War torn, oh my god. Yeah, but it's understandable. I mean, these are truly war torn nations. And Surge of Liberalism, okay. Congress of Poland has rebels. Oh, but they're doing fine. Oh, they increased their army count. That's good. Excellent. Mining efficiency. Siege efficiency 45%, 46. Recon efficiency 0. Peace always prevails. We need to do something to just get rid of this huge support. I know the reactionaries, you know, those wouldn't be a step forward, but they would, you know, ultimately help with the things we're trying to do. Okay, we have only 1 pop in Sweden, and I think there is a nation, an army that lost the engineers. You have engineers? You don't have engineers. Okay, so that's you. What is this? Intensive farming. This is unwise. Okay, so we do need to build those engineers. Where are you? Swedish engineer. Wait, in Cotonou? Oh, we have a growing population of Swedish people in Scandinavian Africa. That's interesting. Let's go in favor of protectionism. Yeah, we're gonna try to save for the Kiel Canal. I think it's 150,000. They did say 50. It asked for 50, but have at least 120,000 before starting construction. I guess there might be some negative event that can pop up, like complications, but we'll be ready for that.